In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to prepare your label artwork for a stunning foil effect using some handy tools and applications like Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, and then taking it into Adobe Dimension for that professional touch. Whether you're a designer or a hobbyist, this guide will give you a solid foundation for creating eye-catching label designs. Firstly, you want to start by crafting your label in a 2D design application. Within Illustrator or Photoshop, design your label and ensure that any areas you want to highlight with a foil effect are clearly separated. A good practice is to place the text or any foil graphics on their own layer, or use a separate transparency. This organization is crucial as it helps streamline the process when you bring your design into Dimension. Next, export your label. Choose a format like PNG, particularly if you're working with transparent foil areas. This makes it easier to overlay the foil effect later on. Additionally, it might be beneficial to create a secondary mask during this step. This mask should be in black and white, marking proposed foil areas in white and leaving non-foil areas black. This technique will become quite handy when you're adjusting material channels in Dimension. Now it's time to assign materials in Adobe Dimension. Select the label region of your product model. You can also choose the decal layer if you're applying the label as an image. Using the Properties panel, set a base material for areas of the label that won't get any foil. Think of paper or a matte label surface as examples. You could also create two distinct material regions, one for your label base and another for the foil parts, enhancing the customizability of your design. Moving on to creating the foil portion, set your foil parts, whether they're text, graphic elements, or a full label region, by adjusting the metallic and roughness settings. Go ahead and create or select a material in Dimension, adjusting the metallic property to a full 1 for a complete metallic effect. The roughness should be a low number, closer to 0, to achieve sharper reflections. Remember, the metallic foil look relies significantly on these settings. Metal surfaces should have a metallic value of 1, and the roughness should be close to 0. Further, if you've made a mask separating the foil parts, you can use this to control either the metallic or roughness channel accordingly. Since white areas in the mask are metallic, it adds a nice layer of depth to your project. Don't forget to tweak other parameters like glossiness or reflectivity if necessary. Finally, apply your label graphic onto your model as a decal or fill. Using the Actions panel, use the Place Graphic option, or drag and drop your PNG. You might prefer decal mode for positioning or fill mode if you need the label to wrap over UVs. For adding the foil effect, place your foil as a second decal layer on top of your base label, applying the foil material and settings. For those applying foil to the entire label, simply apply the graphic, and then adjust the metallic and roughness to the label region. And there you have it. By following these steps, you'll have created a dazzling label that is as functional as it is beautiful.